There are times with that first sliver of light in the somnolent spaces between 5 and 9, when I'm wondering if I'll be safe to drive, I list all sound reasons for a 9 to 5. In the somnolent spaces between 5 and 9, it gets like that sometimes, here on the front line. I forget, then remember my full circle fortune, that we start off as children, desperate to be grown, so we get a degree, graft, grow into adults, privileged enough to be re-educated by a child. When our world seems bloated, less satiated than ever, drinking from taps and swipes, information bulging from its belt, it is here in their world I'm real. I'm reminded how we can fill our heads with so much and still know nothing. This is your re-education speaking. Schools in, let them do the teaching, when they remind me, blue and naked, of what it takes sometimes just to first breathe in this world. Each number of inhales finite, each exhale a gift. And that before we understand the meaning of any given word, we're already born to communicate. With the curl and the chub of a hand around one finger, let them teach me wonder. It's to be found in bubbles and magic, and the crunch of snow and our shadows. And what I know for sure, without recourse to any textbook, is there's bottled up joy found in the form of a post-op blackcurrant juice. And respite? Slow dances in the half steps of a 3 a.m. Moana song. And Lego gets stuck everywhere. And when staring at cancer or disability or pain, these families show me most about what it means to hope and love and live. Let them teach you, because no matter where in the world you've travelled and what you think you've seen, there's nowhere quite like the landscape of a young mind. And despite reading widely, there's too much I can't answer, like why it rains on a Sunday. But I indulge in their questions like, what if a car crashes into a rainbow? How small are the people inside of a radio? And why do men have beards under their arms? And why is poo brown if you eat green vegetables? Let them teach you. Tiny humans, it turns out, have a talent for dark humour. I passed by a room to see a 4-year-old tell her pom bear not to worry. She's just going to bite his arm off, just a little bit. Let them teach you honesty, even when the truth is harsh, because unlike the coffee laced into my breath, a child's words to tell me so come unfiltered. And when I feel it's all too much, I look up from my calculations and step into a parent's shoes to remind myself I'm more than the sum of my training. And when I need a family, it's here I can count on one. For here, gather the forerunners, the SpongeBob scrub wearers, bake-off cake bakers, sassy one-liners, the can-do clinicians who thrive under pressure, where laughter's encouraged and play is forever. And when I'm not strong enough, my patience draws me a superhero. And when I feel moments on the outside are passing me by, I cast my mind back to the mum of a child who's breathing easier. Because there can be no thank you more sincere than the one from a parent. Because you just took care of their entire world. And did you know that Stevie Wonder, Churchill, Einstein and Newton were all preemies? So as I wave bye-bye to the X-23 Weaker, moon boots on, rocket bib in position, heading to a new world, whose star hell-bound for collision changed course here, I ponder on his potential, and even if it's just for a moment in those somnolent spaces, I'm sure of my place on this planet.